Good evening, this is Lily reporting with breaking news. Russia has launched what Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has condemned as an inhumane attack on Ukraine's energy infrastructure on Christmas Day. The assault, which marks the 13th major strike on Ukraine's power grid this year, has caused widespread blackouts across the country, affecting millions of lives. The relentless attacks have not only disrupted daily routines, but have also severely impacted essential services, including hospitals and emergency response units, leaving 500,000 households without heating amid freezing temperatures of 3 degrees Celsius, or 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Families are struggling to stay warm, relying on candles and makeshift heating solutions. The humanitarian crisis is deepening as the cold weather continues to grip the nation, making recovery efforts even more challenging. At least one person has been confirmed dead in the Dnipropetrovsk region, while 6 others were injured in Kharkiv, following multiple missile strikes on residential buildings and civilian infrastructure. Ukrainian authorities have reported rolling blackouts in various regions to stabilize the national grid. In a statement, President Zelensky emphasized the timing of the attack, highlighting its significance and the impact it had on the Ukrainian people. He stressed that the attack was not just a random act of violence, but a deliberate choice by Russian President Vladimir Putin, aimed at causing maximum disruption and fear. Zelensky pointed out that this was a calculated move to undermine the spirit of the Ukrainian nation. What could be more inhumane? The destruction left in the wake of the attack was devastating, with critical infrastructure being targeted. Zelensky said, noting that the timing was meant to coincide with Christmas celebrations, a time when families come together. This attack was designed to break the morale of the people during a season of hope and joy. The Ukrainian energy company DTEK reports significant damage to its thermal power plants, which have been repeatedly targeted in over 200 attacks since Russia's full-scale invasion began in February 2022. Ukraine's foreign minister also raised concerns about a Russian missile that crossed Moldova's airspace, highlighting the increasing danger posed by such actions. This incident has raised alarms not only in Ukraine but also among its neighboring countries, who fear the conflict could spill over their borders, further escalating tensions in the region. In response, Poland scrambled fighter jets to patrol its airspace and ensure the safety of its citizens. The Polish government has been on high alert, coordinating closely with NATO allies to monitor the situation. After a missile threat in western Ukraine, while the Moldovan president condemned Russia's actions as violations of international law, the international community has been vocal in its criticism, urging Russia to respect the sovereignty of its neighbors and adhere to international norms. This ongoing assault on Ukraine's critical infrastructure comes just one day after a deadly Russian strike in the city of Kryvyi Rih, President Zelensky's hometown, leaving 1 dead and several others injured. As the situation continues to develop, we will keep you updated with the latest information. Stay with us for further details.